Guys, Lord Naren right here, the Holy Ghost, the one true God, back with you with the next video in my NBA 2K23 playthrough. Today, continuing NBA 2K23.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Warriors basketball all day long.
The regular season just getting started. What's it like for rookies, Greg, who are beginning these new pro careers?
Let me tell you, Kevin, the speed of the pro game is startling. Things are happening so fast, it can take years for the game to slow down.
Now here's Jones. Collins wide open. He fires. No good with the triple. On the wing, Green. White setting the pick for Curry. Pass to White. Johnson with the rebound. San Antonio with the ball. Jones drives in. And there's the pass to Vassell. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
That was deep. Vassell, he's got to feel good sinking this one.
Now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Greg Popovich.
Well, Kevin, in this one, it sounds like he's leaning on the offense. He's identified a few matchups where he thinks they have an advantage. But he said it has to come down to execution. The plan is just an idea unless it's carried out. Well, guys, it's up to the players to do just that.
Great reporting, DA, as always. The team focused on establishing an offensive rhythm early, GA.
Well, yeah, the earlier you can get everybody in sync, the better your efficiency.
And the obvious part, too, you don't want to play from behind the whole game if you can avoid it.
Clock is at 3. Sohan.
Keep going, nice job. Nice job.
Coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
It was a total team effort in terms of passing the baton to the guy that's hot.
Curry against Jones. Collins setting the big for Jones. Outside Collins. Out left to the wing. There's a screen by Collins. Here's Vassell. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Green.
And as good as Draymond Green has been on the floor, this guy will be an all-time broadcaster, already a popular podcast. Great TV studio appearances as well. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Jones. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Collins, a screen on Wiggins. Here's Johnson. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. And Draymond Green, the next broadcasting star. You've watched his work. Why is that?
And Kevin, I think his basketball IQ is incredible. And we see that when he plays, but he can also vocalize it to the audience. And of course, Draymond is not afraid to say what he thinks.
And here is Vassell after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. The shot, no good.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
And one.
Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. 8-point game. And now the first time.
This season.
Spurs trail by 9. So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Guard pair on the floor, it's Curry and Thompson. White is out there with Kevon Looney. And it's Payton in at the 3 spot. Johnson's shot is off.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
White against Johnson, and they double up MP. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
You know, MP's love of music and everything he's done in that industry, it's had a huge impact on his public image.
And that image might have even changed a few minds about him. In the NBA, your off-court actions, Greg, are sometimes just as important to the fans as what you do on the floor. Warriors leading by 11. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Curry can't get it to go.
Ooh, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
Jones, no luck. Well, it was the San Antonio Spurs winning their last game against Milwaukee. And they double up MP. Hayton from outside. The rebound by the Spurs. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
In that one, they owned the backboards. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
They were able to convert a lot of those offensive rebounds. That's the key, generating points off those extra possessions.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, for 22 straight years, San Antonio made the playoffs.
Oh man, does that feel good? If Stephen Curry hits a 3, I'm not gonna lie, it feels really good.
Saying, I hate to say that.
Like,
San
that
Antonio's
guy's just
a small
so
market,
skilled, you know?
guys just aren't going to go there. And that's a dire prediction for such a storied and successful franchise, Kevin.
Wow, no kidding, David. All right, thank you. It ended in the bubble, but how about the Spurs playoff streak? 22 consecutive seasons, Greg, coming to an end.
White.
Making it every year.
Denzel.
1998 to 2019.
White.
Winning 5 titles over that span. And having the same head coach certainly helped that streak. So did having, though, a couple Hall of Fame.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Hayden finds White. Outside Curry. Thompson for 3. They grab their own miss. White.
Denzel.
They are just
White.
killing them on the
Good job.
interior.
Quite fun.
Spurs trail by 15. San Antonio calls timeout. I've heard it said, Greg, a coach. Meaning behind that.
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Draymond Green, who's checked in for Looney. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Gary Payton. And Poole subbed in for Klay Thompson. And Courtney Jack is going to pick up the foul.
Okay, now I drew a foul.
Vincenzo, he's checked in for Stephen Curry.
I didn't think it was a charge, but who knows?
So it's the Warriors now. In the
Sure.
second
Oh,
quarter,
nice
they pick up
job.
just 3 points.
Done.
Fantastic, and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Graham surveying the floor to end the run. The Warriors pull it in. White's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. In the corner, it's Wiggins. White inside. He's against Chang.
Powerful
White,
stuff.
good.
Every time
Denzel.
they get scored on during this run,
White.
it's come from inside the paint.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Vassell with it. Now Green defending.
Oh, good foul.
And the call.
Good foul.
on
He
the
was
shot.
rising up on that one. Good foul.
Shooting for San Antonio, Charles Casey, taking 2 shots.
This guy at the line reminds me of DeJuan Blair.
Looking to
That's the
double
name.
down
That's the
and
throwback
capitalize when
name.
they see opportunities. It's paying off.
And one more thing they've done well tonight. They've attacked the rim viciously and have gotten
Oh,
a
what
lot
is
of
going
points
on here?
by just going
Just
at it.
leaving me.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And so Graham will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They get to take on the Blazers at Portland after this one. And that game will be game 2 of 5 out on the road. Passes it to Vassell. Zhang a screen. 5 to shoot. Vassell kicks to Zhang. DiVincenzo
Nice
with the
job.
rebound.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking
Nice
this
job.
And Green gets it to go.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Vassell with it. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Milwaukee.
Yeah, and I
What? Oh, that's on me.
scoring both as a passer
horrible.
and a shooter. Incredibly.
So it's the Golden State Warriors with a 21.
The Spurs 15.
Just bullying them in the paint. I mean, getting to the...
And now, let's take a second here to look at... And that's a halftime.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
Here's who Greg Popovich is starting in the second half.
Nice job.
Sharing the wing spots, it's Vassell and Johnson.
Denzel has really
Then it's
played well
Jones.
this game
Then it's
offensively.
Collins.
Already
And it's
18 and
Sohan
10.
in at the 4.
And it's just the start of the third
Collins
quarter.
a screen on Thompson. Vassell finds Collins. Count that one.
Great pass from Devin. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
Warriors leading by 21. Greg, Devin Vassell came in as a 3-and-D type player, but he's grown beyond that.
He has added to contribute on offense. Still not a great shot creator, but can finish plays in a variety of ways to help his team.
Outside Collins. Drills it from outside. Collins has got 5 points in the quarter.
Stretch the floor.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. White down low. He's guarded by Collins. Lays it up off the glass. 20 points for MP.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Jones looking for an opening. Now here's Vassell. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these 2 teams in that area.
White, good.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Pass to Vassell. Wiggins against Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Collins setting the pick for Johnson. His 3-pointers off the mark. Warriors leading by 22. Here's Wiggins. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's White. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Jones up top, guarded by Curry. Pass to Collins. 3-pointer, and that comes off the assist by Jones. Collins has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for San Antonio. Curry passes to Green. White against Collins.
Come on.
White down low.
No
misses
good.
in close. And stolen by White.
Excellent.
Right
Wow.
White's got 10 points here in the second half.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Wiggins is out there with White. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Now here's Vassell. He's covered by Thompson. And it's sent back by White. Thompson passes to White. They kick it out to Green. Back to White. And he banks in the layup. White's got 28 points for the game. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is getting steals, and that can be attributed to their tenacious style defensively.
Curry dishes to White, and the shot goes in. And that's now 30 points for MP.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Graham kicks to Collins. Wiggins against Johnson. The pass to Sohan. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Johnson. 2 free throws coming up. And
First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for San Antonio.
Fight for rebounds with anybody. Fearless on the court and plays with an endless motor. His strength and willingness to use it makes him valuable.
What I like about Keldon Johnson, he doesn't settle. Most of his shots come from inside the line.
Oh my God.
By Graham. San Antonio again missing. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. White passes it to Curry.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Golden State needs to get off a shot. Offensive rebound. And he uses the glass on the layup. 32 points for MP.
White.
And the rebound
32
and the foul show you
points today.
what he is all about.
Unbelievable.
Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Collins finds Vassell.
Unreal.
That one no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Thompson outside. Golden State moving the ball around.
Double. Thompson,
From
3.
downtown. Good.
It goes.
This goes to
Play.
White's got 3 assists now in this one.
What a game. What a game for Denzel. I mean, this is just fantastic. This is just fantastic, man.
As a gaudy win for the Warriors.
This was a team
32, 15, and 3 for Denzel White. 32, 15, and 3. Unreal. And he's going to have some blocks, too, of course.
On the other side,
a huge game
I think most
for the rookie.
will try to forget.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
You have to love the way that he was closing out on defensive trips. He would always body up, and it's why he ended with so many boards.
And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on an 11-2 run. White
Draw the double team. Double's not coming.
White down
Good
low.
try, yes.
Drops in the layup off the glass.
Denzel.
White's got 34 points.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Jones. And he can't bank that one in. Guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
DiVincenzo passes to White, and that one drops for him.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
36, 17, and 4. I don't even know how many blocks.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really
put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Next huge game from Denzel, 36-17. Just massive effort. Just unbelievable, honestly. And that's where I'll go ahead and end the video there for this week. I want to say thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment, and subscribe as it greatly helps the channel light be with you all. Take care, and thanks again.